Hey guys, Alicia here from Fit Body Fitness. Now today I just wanted to continue and go through the kettlebell swing with you and a common mistake and how you can fix it and correct it in your training. Now if you aren't currently using or doing the kettlebell swing in your training, I highly recommend adding it in. It is a great way for you to burn up loads of calories. Also a really good option for you to get in some cardio. Okay, so if you don't enjoy the traditional cardio or using cardio machines, okay, the kettlebell swing is another great option that you can use to get cardio in. Also really great for strengthening your posterior chain, so hamstrings, glutes and back. So if you're looking to build nice strong shapely glutes, then the kettlebell swing is definitely for you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go through and show you a common mistake seen in the kettlebell swing and how you can correct it, whether you are doing them at home or at the gym, or if you do come to classes, guys. I hope you are watching. Alright, so one of the common I suppose mistakes seen in the kettlebell swing is using the squat movement instead of the hip hinge movement. Okay, so with the squat movement, what we do, so that is pushing your hips back and then sitting down into your squat. Okay, so we don't want to be doing that with our kettlebell swing. We want to be using the hip hinge movement, which is bending at the hips and just pushing our hips back and then snapping forward and really squeezing with the glutes. Okay, so also making sure that we are keeping our knees nice and soft in our hip hinge movement. Okay, but we're not squatting down. Okay, so it's just hips back and then powering forward and squeezing with the glutes. Okay, so I'll show you the different two by doing the kettlebell swing. Alright, so this is really what we don't want to be doing with our kettlebell swing, and that is the squat. Okay, so that is coming down into the squat. Okay, so when we start adding that squat in, what is happening is we're swinging the kettlebell too low. Okay, so we want to try and keep that kettlebell up reasonably high towards our crotch, I suppose. Okay, so when we swing it down too low, all that is really going to do is start putting extra pressure, or you're going to feel it more through the lower back, and we're not going to be engaging our glutes and hamstrings as much as we should, what is what we want to be doing with the kettlebell swing. Alright, so using the hip hinge, so this is how we want to be doing our kettlebell swing. Alright, so starting with the kettlebell out in front, what we're going to do is just start in a height position, swing it through, and then really power from the hips. Okay, so no squat, and just letting that kettlebell float through the front. Okay, so really powering from those glutes and snapping and getting all your power from your hips and glutes, and just letting that kettlebell float as it comes up. Alright guys, so you really should not be feeling the kettlebell swing in your back at all. Okay, so if you are, generally you haven't quite got your technique correct, so maybe you are swinging it too low. You also possibly are not engaging or activating your glutes enough, or you possibly do have a muscle imbalance, so maybe you've got tight muscles, you know, through your hips, quads, maybe your glutes are weak and they still need a bit of strengthening. Alright guys, so that is how to do the hip hinge in our kettlebell swing. Use it in your training, you know, get into your kettlebell swings, definitely use them. They are great for conditioning, fat loss, and for building nice strong glutes. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.